From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, time now for The Horse's Mouth. Here at Tommy Mac's at my bar, where all are welcome to tell their story. You have a seat, grab a drink, and have a little conversation right here at Tommy Mac's, brought to you by our good friends at YOLO Rum. We're going to talk a little golf this time around. Tom Reber is here from Planet Home Lending. He's one of my regulars, kind of like Norm in Cheers, and we got a special guest, so let's welcome in the panel, David Reese from Florida's First Coast of Golf. Hey, Dave.
Hey.
How are you, man?
I'm great.
Welcome to the show.
Appreciate it.
Tom, always a pleasure,
Always.
buddy. Yeah, dude, always a pleasure. All right, tell us what you got going on at Florida's First Coast of Golf.
So we're basically a golf tourism marketing agency. So I mean, what a job, right? So I've been in it 28 years.
Wow.
And my job is to bring visitors into Northeast Florida, Amelia to Palm Coast to play golf, have fun.
Wow. And you got to test out all those courses, I would imagine.
Of course.
Yeah, know what's going on. The clubhouse specials are 19th hole.
We get 73 of them. 73 of them. I don't think I've ever hit. I haven't hit all 73, but 73 right here in Northeast Florida.
No kidding. Wow. From Fernandina down to St.
That's right.
Wow, that's fantastic. How far west are we talking?
Clay County, the western banks of
Harbor.
Eagle Harbor, Fleming.
So
Eagle
28
Landing.
years. When did the genesis? Like, what, you just like, I'm going to...
So Florida State is where I graduated from. I had a burning desire. I loved to travel. My dad traveled around with my dad. He was a traveling sales guy. I loved hotels, right? And so I was going to be a hospitality major. I was at Florida State. Then food and beverage was going to have me in a white coat with a thermometer. And I was like,
nobody likes that.
So I went over to marketing, got my first intern and job with promoting the city of Jacksonville, which is Visit Jacksonville, for tourism for 2.5 years. And then this spot came open. You know, it was three years old, and somebody at 4 o'clock in the afternoon said, "Dave, you'd be good at that. Why don't you interview for it?" And, nice.
So are you driving people to just a certain hub, like a website? Like how you?
Yeah, so it's Florida-golf.org, and so we're global. We market globally, and really, I mean, having the Players Championship really gives us that leverage because anybody on the planet that's a golfer will go, okay, I know approximately where that is.
17th green, of course.
Right.
Have you guys hooked up, like, how the Jags with the UK, like, is there...
Oh, definitely.
Right? I mean, come on, come play golf in Northeast Florida.
We have a huge Jaguar promotion because, in marketing, the NFL demographic and the golf demographic marry up pretty nice. So we're on our 5th year of doing that. And we do have some activations in London. Cool. And, it's a great opportunity. So... between players and having the Jaguars here in town. I mean,
what are some of your favorites right here in Jacksonville and Duval? What would you say?
Oh, you'd have to give me that question.
Well, we give it to you.
So my answer is always the closest one.
Oh,
smart answer. That would get me out of hot water with MG
I'm going to break
Warner,
the ice here. I got to break the ice.
So
I'm going to break the ice. We have a lot of phenomenal courses.
We do.
Let's just say that. They're all top of the line.
So I mean, Hammock Beach Ocean Course is really great, but not every visitor is going to be able to go that high end. I mean, Slammer Squires, excellent track. Any one of those on State Road 210, Hidden Hills,
St. John's Golf and Country Club, dollar for dollar, one of the best semi-private tracks.
Jack's Beach just redid their courses.
It's hard to get on. It's hard to get on. Yeah,
I gotta get back into the golf game. I totally am like ghosting it for years. It's just, I don't know. I play in tournaments. It takes me a week to recover. I swing too hard. It's not good for my mental health. I don't know.
Tempo.
You just got to take the perfectionist out. You just got to go slow and low. I mean,
take it easy.
I'm a 100-stroke guy, even though I'm in the golf business. I gravitate
towards
tourism.
I'm a low 90s. I can get high.
That's solid. Yeah, I'm a low 120 or 130 probably. I don't know. Well, so how big is the organization? How many employees?
Yeah, it's small but mighty. We always say we're a small organization with big responsibilities, right? So at the core, in our headquarters, only 3 of us. But we leverage a team of 5 CVBs, Visit Jacksonville being here. And I have a board of directors of 21.
Wow.
So they're all leaders in the hospitality and tourism industry. MG chaired our organization at one point. So, I mean, we've got really great people at very high levels all around us, and we have great input. So, I mean, technically 3, but more like 30.
Does golf get its due? nationwide around here? You know what I mean? Like, do people around the country like, man, I gotta go? I mean, I'm sure TPC and all that, but I mean,
that's the star of the show from my chair. It's the star of the show is the TPC, but I'm going to tell you, Ponte Vedra and Clubs Ocean Course is one of the finest.
No doubt.
No doubt.
Very nice.
There's some private country clubs that are phenomenal. You got the Deerwoods. And, of course, you've got this hidden gem called Pablo Creek.
That's right.
Just some really
Pablo's
cool places.
very nice, yeah.
But dollar for dollar, I think St. John's Golf and Country Club, one of the best semi-private courses out there. And we have so many great public courses. You mentioned Jack's Beach.
Amelia River.
River.
Jack's
Beach.
That's come a long way.
That's right.
Jack's Beach is a classic track. There's no houses on it. It's pure golf.
No doubt.
And it's open to everybody.
And they expanded it, too.
They expanded
made it more difficult.
The greens were redone about 3 years ago.
I think they put $6 billion into it.
Correct. And it's bad.
Did they really? Wow, good for them.
And it's a moneymaker now.
Absolutely.
It's packed every day.
It should be. There's no question.
Their driving range, incredible.
Yeah.
Their practice facilities, for what it is incredible.
Right.
And they got a cool little bar, and they got a great pro
Here's
shop.
my problem. If I take up golf, I got to say goodbye to my band, the Dad Bots. So I don't.
Then keep playing the Dad Bots.
I like the
Let's
Dad
go. We love the
Bots.
band.
I
Love the band. We got plenty of golfers.
As we wrap up this show, big news here in Jacksonville. It's got to help the golf community. Jags getting the stadium. I mean, they're going to hear. We now know. They're here. They're not going. By the way, did you see Pro Football Talk? Wrote an article about, well, I guess no one's going to London now. You're like, man, did you look like a fool? But nonetheless, we don't care. They're here to stay, at least for the next 35 years or so.
Yeah, I mean, that's so good. I was at Tuesday's vote at City Council, City Hall.
Respect on that.
And that was, it was historic. I mean,
epic.
Ron Salem did a great job.
Ron did a great job.
All the council and the Jags working together.
I mean, that's so good for the community, and glad it's for at least the next 30 years.
And
it's going
to. And it won't be just the
everybody.
Jags. It opens us up for a national championship.
Absolutely.
With NCAA.
Big concerts.
Daly's Place.
Watch, by the time it's built, Swift will be done touring. We'll have to find the next great thing.
I look at it this way. We are already a great destination for the NFL, visiting teams coming in. When you sprinkle in phenomenal golf and phenomenal food, we become a destination of choice.
5 to 10 years from now, mark my words, there'll be another professional franchise in the city of Jacksonville.
Whether it's baseball, basketball, hockey. But I'm going to tell you this, the entertainment district you touched on, the Four Seasons coming here, makes a first-class place in the entertainment space right outside of that. I'm so bullish, I can't stand it.
No doubt.
Love it.
Great job, fellas. Thanks, Dave. Appreciate you being on the show, man.
Thanks,
Best
guys.
of luck. Tom, always a pleasure. Make sure you check out their profiles, this conversation, and hundreds and maybe even thousands of others. Just go to the dailynewsnetwork.com website. Till next time, stay safe and be cool out there. And we'll see you right here on The Horse's Mouth.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Even though we do have two different liquors, it's still one name. It's Yolo Rum, and at the end of the day, it's how you feel. And Yolo Rum, you only live once, and that's more prevalent. That's becoming more prevalent as far as the attitude and the mindset with how people live their lives. And it's not about how it used to be as far as people doing dumb stuff out here. It's more of they're understanding the value of their life. And if we can bring that presence of the meaning behind life and what it means to fulfill whatever you need to fulfill in your life that makes you feel enjoyable about what you're doing, that's what YOLO will bring out as well.